find anything. What the heck? Darcy's having dog troubles. Anyway, howdy, this is PaleRider, and welcome to my stream. I am back with Kingdoms of Amalur, and I will be starting in a second. I'm trying to clean my freaking glasses. The dog was outside in the cold, messing with the cats or something. And Darcy was trying to get her to come back in. Yep. Okay, is that good? I can see. I can see. Alrighty. Wow, this... Sorry if that made any noise. Man, I gotta come up with a better solution for my microphone stand. It's driving me nuts lately. Anyway, when I last left, I was... Oh, that's not... I was getting ready to go into over here, and now I'm over here, so I think I need to fast travel over here. Why can't I fast travel here? Consumables. Greater precision. Critical strike. Oh, good. I'm gonna have to use some of these when I get in over here. Yeah, which is not here. Gotta go back this way. Run, little lady, run. Oh, there's people over here. Lots of them.
The city seems intact, but still, the henge has already become disrupted. Anakatos has sealed us from the city. It is only a matter of time before he finds a way to destroy Idilla. We must find what Arcais spoke of, and quickly.
Oh, too far. Oh, slow down.
Arcais requested specifically that we go to the shrines of earth and air on the last day we spent together. There are two sites in the wilderness, touched by the gods, one in the peaks of the Teeth, and the other in its canyon. These were called the shrines of earth and air. I thought nothing of them, but Arcais knew. He must have known this day would come, when we needed them.
So I've seen these before. I don't know where. Arcais showed these to you?
Yes, I was young, but a talented guard. He asked me to escort him personally.
Oh, shoot, I was going to get a drink. Where are they? Were touched by the gods.
Yes.
Touched by an angel.
Hyperion was larger, more impressive, but these areas bore the same mysterious substance that the Hyperion was crafted from. We have never seen its like before. It must be some divine element. The gods use it then as a marker for us.
So these shrines can help us.
I cannot say for sure, but there is more than coincidence here. That Arche showed these places to me, that he mentioned them as he died. But we have little else to act on, and with every moment the chance of Anakatos' calamity occurring grows greater.
Let's not bring Calamity Jane into this.
The Shrine of Air is a holy site we found nestled in the highest peaks of the Teeth of Naros. We found a stone there, the same material as that of the Hyperion itself, but we never knew why the gods left such a marker. It lays in the crags of the Teeth of Naros, in the shadows of the great rocks. There is a stone there that resembles the Hyperion in its own way. We don't know why the spot was marked the way it was. Perhaps we will finally find out.
Where's the Shrine of Earth?
It rests in the Teeth of Naros, but south of the Hyperion and the city. It is nestled between the great crags of rock that make these mountains.
Okay. Guess that's where we're going first.
Farewell.
Farewell.
You've come at last. But it is worse than we feared. Idilla is totally barred to us. That magic force we felt disrupted the henge. Whatever Anakatos did, I fear it is not the end. Something vile is at work.
Is it a worm?
I'm used to repairing my own equipment while in the wilderness. Seeing to yours won't be a problem. We have to have faith. The city may be sealed, but it looks as though it is otherwise unharmed. For now.
Doesn't mean all the people are freaking alive.
I had been ranging through the warren when I felt some strange magic wash over me. I thought the end had come.
You got a magic mustache, dude. It's the magic mustache. I am going to repair that weapon and that weapon, and the rest can just wait for another day.
The gods speed you beckoned.
Beckoned. Sikandra has informed us of what happened. Anakatos, did he really betray us?
Yep.
We all felt some vile magic pass through these lands, and now the henges do not respond. The city is locked off to us. I only wished to deliver a message to one of our scouts outside the city, and now it seems the worst has happened. The city is sealed by an unknown force. Could Anakatos really have done this?
Yep.
I have some items that you might need during your travels. I don't know how long we'll have them.
Okay. See what he's got. Get rid of that stuff. He doesn't have much, does he? Hey, that's a better shield than I have, huh? Oh, I don't have enough might. Ah, never mind. I just buy? I don't even know how much that costed me. It costed less than that and more than that. Son of a beach. I was trying to look at it. Ooh, these things come in handy.
I feel the true trial.
So what did I freaking buy? Some armor. That just sucked. I got some really good armor. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so elemental resistance. I just got help. Oh, God. This is the one that I can't get because I don't have enough freaking might. Health is the same. Block is the same. This one has damage resistance while dodging and elemental damage, which doesn't really matter. This one's actually really much better. And why don't I have 21? I thought I just brought that up. Probably to 20. Wait, how do I... Status. No, that's not it. Abilities. I got 20. Damn. I'm going to have to... Oh, I'm almost to another level. Once I level up, I'll just put that on and junk the other one. All right, let's see where I'm supposed to be going. Earth Shrine. That means this is the other one. Air Shrine. I knew I'd seen these somewhere. When you go into here... I guess it shows them here too. I looked on here last night and I didn't... I guess I wasn't looking in the right spots.
Lies ahead.
Oh, hey, who's this over here?
We are all too late. The city is barred to us. What Secondra said of Anokata's
Or you're barred from the city.
The other soldiers and I were outside when it happened. I know not what Anokata's intentions are, but we do not trust them.
Fate Weaver. That... Nah. Wait, wow. It costs a lot.
I knew there was some calamity that happened in the Hyperion Temple, but the entrance was barred. Then it felt like the sky split in my head. I don't have formal training, but I can see enough of the threads to be of use to you. We are unable to contact the city. Something's disrupted the henges. How do we know they're safe?
You don't.
Let us know if we can be of aid.
I pray it is not too late.
Oh yeah, I remember this now.
We have left Anakatos with the Hyperion for too long. We have to hurry and follow Arcase's instruction.
Sure enough.
Be cautious in these lands. beckoned. Thou hast gone.
That was it? Oh, you didn't give me much information, lady. Whoa. Damn it, I broke it. Went the wrong way. Whoa. Those are way better, although I'm going to lose some regen. That's more than double the strength. I'll lose a little bit of critical too. But equip. Nope. 'Cause I got the music
Let us
in
finish
me.
this. These. I doubt that anyone has walked these halls since they were first shaped. I wonder if the words Arcais spoke were true.
Nope.
It must be somewhere among the ancient stones. I can feel a powerful magic in this place. Can't you? It is heavy, like some huge burden.
Like scissoring with a big rock lady.
I do not know for sure. When Arcais came here with me years before, he said this of the Earth Shrine. The earth is dark and heavy, and dangers hide unseen. Accept the light in darkness, for it knows the way. A light in this gloom is welcome, but I would not wander too far off the path. Very well.
It is kind of dark. Oh, we're supposed to go towards the light. There's some light. Oh, God. What was that? It's the grass growing. Happens if you wander too far off the path. I can't see anything. I'm so scared. Oh, hey. Something's over here. Something's happening. Something's happening. Secret. Sacred. How can I open it?
What is it?
Your mama. I was trying to get into your mama. I don't know, man. That's... Oh. There's some stuff.
Our final task waits.
So what is up with this thing over here? Something above me?
I hear you.
Hear me, feel me, touch me, feel me. So I can't get into whatever this is here. Hopefully on the way back.
Our final task waits.
They poisoned me.
is it?
Okay, that's going that way. What's over here? Spider. Somewhere.
I hear you.
Cause I want you to show me the way every day. The hell is that? Crew dock. I have no idea what a crew dock is. Oh God. What is it?
What can I do?
What shall I do? Poison? No.
Let us finish this.
Let me check something here. Forgot I had some consumables here. Do this. Critical strike. More health. One of those. One of those. One of those. One of those. Yeah, I got stuff. The hell is that? Can't even see where I'm at. Damn it. It's a freaking mermaid that's not in the water. Wow. Ugly little bitch, ain't she? And a little bit naked. King Rat, what's up, man? How's it going tonight? Get your computer fixed yet? I'm still waiting on the case. I think it's supposed to come tomorrow in the mail. I'm hoping. Bitches. What the hell? That's going to the hidden door. So that's the way out.
I hear you.
Said I hear you coming, but you can't come in. Is that a song? Or hear you knocking. I knew it was something like that. Now what? We're here, light thing. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it is the Earth Shrine.
Something feels strange beckoned. When you harnessed the Earth Shrine, my limbs never held more strength. You look more whole, and I can feel the magic pouring through this land already. We must be close. The Hyperion waits.
And my boobies feel more firmer.
I can only imagine that is what Arcais meant. But though I can say that much, I still do not know what we're dealing with. Come, if we need the Air Shrine to unlock the Hyperion, then we must go. Remarkable. It looked like the Hyperion in its own way. The gods, when they made the Hyperion, they must have left this as well. But it felt entirely different. Like if I touched it, I would suddenly collapse under my own weight.
That's what you get for having rock boobies.
It waits in the higher peaks of the Teeth of Naros. But I have a feeling that Anakatos knew that we would find them. I don't know how easy this will become, but we have to keep going. Farewell.
Farewell. Oh, you're in this together, lady. So that was
hear
it.
You. I hear you.
Why do you hear me? Explain, lady. Explain yourself. Did I fart? Did I mumble? Get out of my way, lady. I was watching on TV and commented on laptop, but it started buffing, so I'm in the shop again. That laptop sucks, by the way.
Our final task waits.
You got to put together your good computer. Your new one. Wish I was up there. I could help you. I like working on computers. I seriously don't know what's wrong with mine, though. I remember when I used to work at a electronic recycling place. It was mostly computers that we recycled over there, and I worked in the computer room, which was a whole section, a fenced-off section where they gave us all the good computers, and we'd take them apart, and they would sell the parts on eBay. And it was back in when eBay was big back then. What am I doing? But when I was there, we had these testers, so we could test processors and RAM, and hard drives were easy to test. We just run them through a computer and reformat them, and then run them through a disk doctor. There we go. Is that the only one that I have more than one of? I got at least one of each pristine now, except for I got a shit ton of ice ones. What happens if I do 2 ice? Man. But what I was saying though is we had this for the RAM, we had this little tester that had different slots in it, so you can just stick, depending on what kind of RAM that you're using, it go all the way back to old SRAM or whatever. I don't know, some of the old RAMs, I can't even remember what they're called anymore. But back then, they had DDR RAM, but they didn't have DDR 2, 3, 4, or 5, you know. But it could test all the way back to the original freaking old RAMs, the ones that were in the early computers and stuff. It had different slots, so you can test. What you do is just stick a RAM stick in it, and then it would just have a light. It would do a test, and then it would have lights, LEDs that would tell you, depending on what lights turned on, whether it was good or bad. And then we just tossed the ones that were bad into the junk pile. And all the good ones they would end up selling. And I looked on eBay. Not eBay. I looked on Amazon the other day to see if they had any of those test kits for the RAM that they have now, and apparently they don't have them on Amazon. I'm sure if you went to a specialty store or something, they probably have them. That really sucks, though. Okay, protection. And so I have a bunch of ice. Let's see what happens. It's physical damage. How about protection and physical? It's piercing. What am I looking for? Protection and magic. Damn it. You know what? Try protection and protection. That's piercing. But that's not what I'm looking for. Is it armor? Protection and physical. It's resistance. Maybe it's the utility ones. Protection and physical. It's health regen. Protection and magic. Stun. How about physical and fire? It's health regen, but not as good. So physical and magic. It's damage. Daytime. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about those right now. Do these guys have...
What can I do for you, Beckoned? I don't have much. Or
No.
Oh, already?
There is so much talk. Alone or no, someone must try to... Farewell.
How much stuff do I have? I'm already up to 49. Just in that little area. Anyway, I wish I could find something like that because I don't know any other way to test my RAM. And I think I might have a problem with it. I don't know. I'm hoping that changing the power supply will take care of the problem, but I got a feeling that's not going to take care of the problem. And I'm starting to get the feeling that whatever I did, if I did... See, well, this is what gets me. Okay, so I already had 16, two 8 gigabyte RAM chips in there, or sticks, whatever. This guy that had this...
The city is still locked to us. If you have need of equipment, I will. I fear the true
it is
trial
not too
lies
late.
ahead.
Anyway, I already had 2 RAM sticks in it, and it was working fine. As soon as I got the 2 new ones, that's when it started acting up. So either I did something wrong when I put them in, or the RAM was bad in the first place. the new ram. Problem is that after I did that just to test it again, I took out the new ram, and it ran for a while, and then it stopped working again. So I'm thinking if it was the RAM that was bad in the first place, I might have screwed up the motherboard. And then I might have messed up the old RAM. So it's kind of screwed up, man. That freaking RAM cost me like $120 or something. So I can't just throw it a freaking way. If it's a manufacturer defect, I might still be able to get it under manufacturer warranty and send it back if I contact the manufacturer. It's been so long now, I know I can't send it back to Newegg because they only have a 7-day freaking return policy. I've went through that with them before. They really are suck ass, man. Unless you buy the extended warranty.
Something feels strange, Beckoned. When you harness the Earth Shrine,
I already heard all
look
that.
more whole, and I can feel the magic pouring through this land already.
Okay,
We
that's
must be
it.
close. Be cautious in these lands.
Time is at hand.
It really sucks, though, that there's no way to really test it without changing things around. And I don't have the parts to change shit around. I know a lot about computers. I can work on computers, but I just don't know what the hell's... You can't really
The path opens
troubleshoot.
once more. To think that all this time we had the answer to the Hyperion below our feet. That our road to Anakatos forced us to solve this riddle seems more than coincidence.
Was that Johan? Hey, welcome to the stream. Johan Balestrio. Probably butchering that name, but welcome to the stream.
So it was the same as the Shrine of Earth, a marker for a hidden cave. What could it mean? Did the gods plan this so thoroughly? I cannot say for sure. It is different from the Earth Shrine. This place is thin and cold. But I remember the words Arke said. To harness the air, you must walk on the wind. Somehow this shrine will make that true.
Walk on the wind.
Be cautious in these lands.
Okay, at least it's not as dark. We gotta follow the winds. I see winds.
What can I do?
You can hush the hell up. See how it's blowing to the left? It's probably the way we've got to go. I'm going to go in here first. Look around. Hey, there's little fairies flying around in there. Something. Something's flying. Let's see what's over this way. There's two of them?
Our final task waits.
Against the wind. She was running against the wind.
I hear you.
Oh, it's still running against the wind. Not she's running against the wind. I'm going to follow the wind this time. And we lost the wind.
Let us finish this.
Let us halt dein Gush. Wow. Get on my face. Oh. That was it. Windows is supposed to run a mem test if it detects memory problems. Oh, it runs something. Hold on. 14% bonus. Oh, that's good stuff. I think I can switch. Oh, damn it, where'd it go? What was I saying now? I can go into the BIOS and it'll show the memory. But what was weird about it is when I went into the BIOS and I tried to set the speed. Well, actually, it's supposed to automatically detect the speed, but it just detects it way low. Like, I think it was detecting it at like, I don't know, 2166 or something like that. And when it's supposed to be 3200 megahertz. So I could set it up manually to 3200 megahertz. but it recognized all the memory, and it runs, when you boot it up, it runs a memory test. But I don't know. I don't trust all that stuff. I used to use way back in Windows 3.0, 3.1, 3.11, even Windows 4. Oh shit, even past that, man. I can't even remember Windows Windows 4 I think was millennial, whatever. ME. And there was Windows 2000. Well, Windows XP though, I had well, what I was trying to get at is I used to use Norton Utilities. And I used it all the way up through Windows XP, and I think I even had a copy for, no, I think Windows XP is the last copy of what Norton I have. I still have that copy, Norton Utilities. And in Norton Utilities, you can test stuff like that in Norton Utilities. But I don't have anything for Windows 10. And have to get your computer running to actually test it, which sucks. I don't have any other. So I'm using DDR4 for my new computer, or new motherboard, but I don't have any other computers that have DDR4, so I can't test it in a different motherboard. And if I can't get the computer running, I can't test it at all. And I don't know if they even make, I never even checked to see if they had Norton Utilities for Windows 10. I think I had it in Windows 7 for a while, too. I can't remember. No, I think the version I had was for Windows XP. I don't know. I just know I'm having problems. Is that it?
What can I do?
Leveled up. Okay, I was going to use it on blacksmith, right? Yeah. And I need one more, at least one more in might. What was I bringing up last time? This or this? Screw it, I'm bringing this up. All right. Doesn't match what I'm wearing anymore. Screen. AMD or Intel? Yeah, AMD. Intel considers the 3200 to be overclocked, but enables XMP in BIOS for Intel, or DOCP for AMD. Not even sure what DOCP means. Something overclock something. Thing is when I set it back down to auto, and it went back down to the lower speeds, it still started screwing up. That's what I'm saying, is I would set it up. I did every combination of anything that I can think of, and I took everything off and put it back to the way it was, and it's still screwing up. What it does is it just turns off and it won't turn back on. I have to take the computer apart, take all the RAM out, and plug the RAM back in to get it to start up for temporarily, and then there's no telling how long it's going to be on. The last time it actually worked it seemed like it worked for about a week, and then it took a crap. Anyway, I didn't know that it considered it overclocked. See, I don't know anything about freaking newer computers. I used to work on computers constantly, all the time, until about 5 or 6 years ago. Well, maybe a little longer than that, maybe 8 years ago. And then I kind of lost touch with all the new technology. Before that, you needed hyper-threaded processors. They don't even make hyper-thread now, do they? I don't even know. But you needed hyper-threaded processors to overclock it all, I think. I don't remember. I used to have I still have it, a hyper-threaded Pentium 4 processor. I don't even know where I'm going, to tell you the truth. I've cleared out everything over this way. Need to go up this way, I guess. Get out of my face! I wish that thing would stop doing that. Every single time I turn around, it's doing that. I can see it popping up for a split second when that ability comes up. The Reckoning. But maybe not right in the middle of the frickin' screen. Okay, so I can go into there, maybe. It says something about the wind. Let me go this way. I don't know, my abilities on shit just kind of went out the window.
What is it?
And all the knowledge that I used to have about computers, I've forgot most of. Look at that. That freaking thing popped up in the middle of the screen again. Why? I think I've seen something that... Oh, I know. I think I...
What is it?
In the options, there's something about tutorials. Off. Maybe. There we go. Well, that's going to take away some other abilities, I bet. When it pops up when I'm doing... I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I hear you.
Direct overclock profile.
Our final task waits.
I'll have to check. That might... Oh. Anyway, when I get the case, I'm going to... do some more research as I'm putting it back together on this playback computer.
I hear you.
Cheap computer. This playback computer is only a freaking dual core, or maybe even a core duo or dual core, one of the two.
If I must, then I must.
Damn. But I'll look that up and see if I can find it in the BIOS. Yeah, all the wind's blowing that way. So it's either this one or the other one. I don't know. Let me save just in case I screw up. What the heck is going on? What just happened? She didn't say anything.
I listen. What can I do? Be cautious in these lands.
Okay, let's go back to the other one. Some stuff in over here. Up there.
What can I do?
What's she doing? What can you do? You could follow me.
What can I do?
I don't know. I don't know what the
Yes.
hell's just
What
happening.
do you need of me? Farewell.
Now follow the wind. The wind's going this way now. And now it's not. Going out that way. One up there. Oh, something opened up. Backward. This was this always like that? I think I had to get that wind on both sides first. It opened it up.
I won't hold back.
Any good stuff over here? Clothes of the Wanderer.
The cipher is whole again. As are you. We can unseal the Hyperion that we might stop Anakatos. And we've done so much more. I thought this all was to bring Anakatos to his judgment. But I was wrong. There is much more at stake here. It was so much like the Earth Shrine, but different. When I got near, I felt so light as to be blown away.
Created an air bridge. Yeah, didn't think that was there at the beginning, huh?
A hidden cavern. Then the shrine itself was not important at all. Not the stone, but what rested beneath it.
How come my eye makeup is green? I thought I had blue eye makeup. I just noticed that. I need it to match, man. Or else I'm not a real girl.
Communing with the Hyperion beneath the city. We have to stop him while we still can. How long have we left Anakatos to his task? And Idylla still rests. What is he doing? Be cautious in these lands.
Why, are you cold? You're freezing? Go ahead. Yes. My feet ain't even cold. They were cold earlier. I'm gonna fall asleep. I never do mind when you turn it on. It's when you leave it on that bothers me. Master Steel Curtain. That's a good one. Pocket Charm. I don't want that. Okay, let's get out of here, lady. Where you going? Wait, oh, hey. Did I miss something over here? Oh, yeah. Never mind. My biggest deal with computer, maintenance and stuff nowadays is that it seemed like years ago they had, the forums that you can get on and ask questions or just find answers, just look up questions and you could just go into, it was before Google. I'm talking about back when Yahoo was the main search engine. And you could look up stuff about what's going wrong with your computer and go into a forum and pretty much, or go on to the website of the company that the hardware was made by, and do a troubleshooting, or just go into Microsoft.com and troubleshoot, and you could just, they would give you all these examples of things that are going wrong, and you can click on whichever one you want, and then it cancel out things, and you can click until you finally get to the right answer. I think what I'm trying to say is that nowadays there's so much bullshit on the internet that it's almost impossible to find the freaking answers to what you're looking for. Reddit's a good place to look. I know that. But even Reddit is got so much crap on it that it's hard to find the right answers. What I did is I went into Google when all the shit was first started happening. I typed in exactly what was going wrong with my computer. Different things that were going wrong. At first it was, I typed in, got new RAM, or upgraded RAM from 2, 8 gigabyte sticks to 4 8 gigabyte sticks. And computer turns off randomly. Just turns off. I type that in and see if I can get some answers. And then I type in something like, after RAM upgrade, computer turns off randomly. And that's pretty much what happens. It would just turn off randomly. It would turn off completely. The computer would just turn off. It wouldn't crash. It wouldn't do anything freaking like normal, where you could start it back up. It would just turn off, and then it wouldn't turn back on again. And what's weird is when it would try to turn back, when you would press the start switch, you would it still does it. When I press the start button, you could see the lights on the motherboard start up. The lights on the fan, the motherboard, all these different LED lights would start for a fraction of a second and then turn off. And then it wouldn't turn on. But it would start, it'd be wanting to start, but then it would just wouldn't start. And it would do that once, and then there's no way you could turn the computer on after that. What I'd have to do is unplug the computer, or on the back of the power supply, there's an on and off switch. So I'd turn it off and turn it back on, or unplug it and plug it back in again. And then try it again, and it would do the same thing. It would flash for a second, and then for a split second, fraction of a second. The lights would flash on, it'd make a little bit of a noise, and then it would shut down, and it wouldn't start back up again. You'd have to cut the power completely to the computer before it would try to turn back on again. Oh, here, okay. And to explain it better, when I'd shut off the power and shut it back on, and turn it back on, the lights would actually light up on the inside. On the motherboard, there would be some lights that would turn on just by turning on the power switch on the power unit, or unplugging it and plug it back in. The lights on the motherboard would turn on. The fans wouldn't, though. But after that, I'd press the power switch, and then the lights would flash on for a split second and then shut off. And then all the lights on the motherboard would go off too. So it was completely, it still does it. It completely shuts down the motherboard. And like I said, then I have to cut power to the power supply, and then start it back up again for the lights to even come back on. And they will come back on, and they'll stay on the motherboard forever until I try to turn the computer on by the power button on top of the computer. And like I said, as soon as I turn that power button on, the fan lights would flash on for a second, and then everything would shut down. But then if I take the RAM out and then plug it back in, there was a possibility that it would start back up for a while. But then right in the middle of doing something, it happened right in the middle of a stream 3 different times, the computer would just shut down randomly. And there was no sense in it. It was like it would happen for different reasons, for no reason at all. Sometimes it would shut off without me even using the computer. It'd just be idle. It'd be sitting there without me even. I go to the bathroom or go into the kitchen and make something to eat, and by the time I come back, it would be shut down. So that's what's going on with it. There's no way that I can figure out exactly how that was happening. The DOCP profile will allow you to run your RAM at up to 20 or 3200 megahertz. By default, your memory module will run at 2133. Don't know if that helps. I'm assuming the motherboard supports it. Yeah, the motherboard supports it. I can go all the way up to 3600 or 40 something hundred, I think, with my motherboard. I think it can. Oh, and that's what gets me about the overclock. I think this motherboard says that you don't even have to overclock it up to 3200. It overclocks at 4600 or something. I don't know. I was reading up on it a little bit. I can't remember now because it's been over a month since it's been down, so I don't remember. I don't remember what I'm doing now either. Okay, I'm going back there. Anyway, none of that answers why it wouldn't work or why it's doing what it does. Because like I said, I tried it in all different situations and it still wouldn't work. I tried it with all the new RAM in. So when I first put the new RAM in, I didn't know that it was starting. When I first put the new RAM in, and probably before I put the new RAM in, because I never checked the speed. I assumed that it automatically went to that speed, because that's how stupid I am about the fucking speed, because the old speeds used to do, just be whatever your freaking RAM is. What I'd read up on is that as long as you have all the same speed of RAM sticks, it would go to that. What it would do is if you had different speeds of RAM, the highest speed you can get is the lowest stick. And that's what I thought I was understanding about it. So when I first put the motherboard in, I bought, new RAM because it had to have new RAM because it needed DDR4. My old motherboard was DDR3. So I got two 8 megabytes, 16 matching set of DDR4s. I put them in. I didn't mess with the configuration. I didn't even think about it. All I did is I went into, when I started it up the first time, I went into the BIOS just to make sure that everything was set right. And also to set my hard drives, which one was the master and which one was the slave drive and stuff like that. So when I first started the computer up a year and a half ago or so, when I first got the motherboard and the RAM, I didn't change the megahertz. It automatically went, I'm assuming it automatically went to 2133 or 2166. I guess 2133. That sounds about right. It automatically went to that. I didn't change it at all. I just used it. It worked fine until just last month. When I got the new RAM. I put the new RAM in. When I first put it in, I didn't mess with the speed. And this is when I noticed, though. I noticed after it started fucking up, after the first time it crashed. Well, actually, after the first time it crashed, I took the new RAM out and tried it again with just the old RAM. Not messing with the speed at that time. And it crashed again a couple hours later. So I put the new RAM back in, and that's when I noticed that the speed wasn't right. I checked the speed, and then I manually set the speed up. And then it crashed again. And after that, I took it out and just used it just used the original. Actually, I took it out at one point. I took it out, took all the RAM out, and put in the new RAM without the old RAM. And I don't know. Each time, I'm not sure exactly how long it lasted before it crashed. But every time it crashed, it wouldn't start back up without cutting the power to the power supply and taking out the RAM and putting it back in again. But I tried it in all these different configurations. It's not just the overclocking part of it that was messing it up. Something else is messing it up because I didn't mess with the speed. I left it at auto at least 50% of the time. And the very last time that it lasted for a couple weeks, actually, the last time when I finally just got sick of it and haven't used it since, the last time it happened, I had it with just the new RAM at its original speed, the auto speed, which I'm pretty sure was 2133 megahertz. And it lasted for 2 weeks like that, and then it crashed. And then it wouldn't start up again. I didn't even reset it. I didn't cut the power. Well, I did finally cut the power, but I didn't pull the RAM back out again since then. Anyway, 5 signs your power supply is failing. BSOD, I'm not sure what that is. Random shutdowns, smoke, freezing, and won't start. Well, random shutdowns and won't start, 2 of the things that are happening. It doesn't freeze at all. It has not froze once. I'm not sure what that first one is. But yeah, I'm hoping that's the problem. Like I said, I took this relatively new power supply out of Darcy's old computer, which is also a higher wattage than mine. The one that I have in it right now is 550 watts. And the one that I took out of Darcy's computer is, I think, 750. So, and it's a newer Corsair power supply. The one that I have in it right now is some random brand of, I don't even know what brand it is. Where am I going? Oh, I want to go up here for a minute. Let me check my stuff. But yeah, like I said, I'm hoping that the power, once I get the case in, hopefully it's coming tomorrow. Once I get the case in, I will switch everything over except I'm going to put the better power supply in. And then I'm going to switch everything else over from my old computer to the new case. And hopefully it'll work. So I have got a whole funky set of shit going on here. Nothing matches anymore. Hopefully I'll find out tomorrow. Increase your total armor by 75. Wow. 75%. Strength gem. So cheap one. Cipher is working again. Oh, and I noticed I don't have the curse anymore.
The city is still locked to us. If you have need of equipment, I will help as best I can.
Never had a blue screen of death. Not on this computer, actually. I don't think so, except for a couple games that I've played. Sometimes games cause that. I can't remember when the last time that even happened on a game. Let me think. I know that when I was playing one of the older games, it kept crashing on me a lot. Kingdom Come? Was that medieval game? Hungarian medieval thing? I think that one crashed a lot. I might have got a blue screen then. I don't even know if that was with my newer processor and newer motherboard or not. I don't remember this motherboard having too many problems. at all. Every once in a while, a game would crash, but that's just normal. What am I doing? Oh, selling crap. All right.
You must move quickly, Beckoned.
I plan on it, dude. I am quickening my ass off. This way. What does... Oh, blue screen of death. That's what the BSOD means, huh? Yeah. Going back in here.
What
Her?
can I do? Yes. What do you need of me? Very well.
I guess nothing. What do we got going now? If I go in here, I can go to the right this time, or the left, and straight there maybe. Before I had to go all over the place, it seemed like. Coursiers. Really? Nope. Oh no, I can't go back that way. I'm gonna have to run all the way around. Looks like this is but maybe I can go down, down, down. I don't know. Oh shit. Big bricks keep falling on my head. That might mean I will soon be turning dead. Got a big headache. No, I don't want that old. Let her stop it. I'm trying to run. Straw doll. Do I look like I want a doll? Do I look girly to you? Well, maybe a little. But I got metal boobies. Metal boobies means I'm not as girly as you thought. Like, how do I get over there? I think I'm running all the way around. Ba 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 bump. Ba 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 bump. Ba 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 bump. Wow. Hey, hey, hey. Stop it. He's jacking me off, man. And they all fall down. Beads. It's of great value? Maybe. At one point it says. Maybe not anymore. Oh, that's landed on my head. What kind of punk ass shit was that? Try it again, mutt. Mutt. Oh, your friend's got... Oh. He's still alive. Still alive, eh? Died. Mutsky.
Our final task waits.
Maybe your final task, but not my final task. I'll have many a tasks after that. Whoa! Is that him? What's going on here? Whoop. Bolt of cloth. These guys are getting cheapier and cheapier. On my face.
What can I do?
Well, you could try fighting, for one thing. There's a lot of baddies around here. And they're trying to eat me. And not in a good way. Oh shit, where'd they come from? I did not see anybody right here. Oh god, you freaking freaks. Get off me. Get off of me. I do not give consent. Wait, oh. Oh, that was my friend lady. My lady friend. Invoice. There it is. Nope. Nope. Maybe. Nope. What's all that noise? Oh, really? Really? Bald ladies really piss me off. Symbol of a long past age. this the place? Sure looks like it could be. Okay. I think I need to go to my consumables and consume that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. And I am ready. 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 Let me in. Let me in. Let me out, that bastard. Give him to me.
So, you have finally come for the good of my people. It is time we beckoned mad and fulfilled our roles.
You think you're a beckoned too now? I'm the only beckoned.
Do you not see Athene's intent in this? Are you still blind as to your purpose and hers?
She was crying last time I saw her.
Athene had only one true servant of her will, you. But I would show her that I could enact her goal of purging my people's wickedness. I came here to make the city fall. But when we parted, she began to speak to me, and me alone, for the first time in all these years.
She's probably telling you to fuck off. Excuse my language. What did she say?
She brought you here in accordance with her wishes. But though you are beckoned, you are not singular. I was beckoned in turn. You can alter the fate of my people, but to do so, you need a conduit, an offering. And that is the part I have come to play. You know the crimes I've committed to be here. These are the failings of my race. But kill me. Shift my fate here, and you will change the course of my people forever.
Probably for the better.
The Hyperion was left by the gods. With the cipher in the hands of the beckoned, it amplifies a specific kind of magic. That would be the magic you wield. The power to change fate. The Hyperion will take your magic and reflect it, affecting all my people simultaneously. So we must show the gods that the time has come. Kill me, and you show our savagery can be beaten. You were beckoned to this, and so am I.
I have no clue what the hell he is talking about at all. Come on.
Feel Balin's embrace.
The hell? No. I'm losing it. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I should have saved it for last. What the hell's going on here? It just ran out. I'm gonna die now. This just sucks so bad. Now he jumps down after it runs out.
Feel Balin's embrace.
Fuck them, son of a bitch. Shit! I jumped out of its way. I blocked it.
You will die, beckoned.
That just really sucks, man.
Witness my strength.
What is this shit? I don't get what just happened, what he's actually doing.
You will die, Beckon.
Damn it, I just died. Almost. Son of a bitch, she's getting stronger. What is all that fucking noise? Hold on. Loud as fuck, man. Sorry. Excuse my language again.
My strength.
What is that noise? I don't even know. Jeez.
You will die, Beckon.
Fuck. It's almost dead. Die! And he's gonna get all his life back, watch. Maybe not. Is that it?
You've
Son of a bitch.
done it. Anakatos has been killed. But that energy that came from you, it raised the Hyperion. Without its magic to support the structure, this whole temple is coming down. We need to get out of here. Farewell.
There we go. Primal, physical, and mana. Crappy stuff, man. Anything else here that I can get before this place comes down? Is there like a time limit? She's like way ahead of me now, ain't she? She's booking her little ass off. Oh, God.
It is done at last. The fate of Anakatos. The surrogate of all the Colossi savagery has been shifted. And as his fate was shifted, so was the fate of all the Colossi. Gone is the taint of savagery and barbarism.
We need to get out of here.
Finished, Beckoned. Thou alone could do this, and as thou aided me, I am forever grateful. Thou hast freed this people, the Anakatos, Arches, Beckoned, all, and the last, your faithful companion, Secondra. I beckon now. Her people need a leader for the glory that lies ahead. Secondra will be Primos.
She's a Primos now. She lives. Ouch. Damn. Get out of here. Blue Jay, what's up, man? How's it going? Place don't look big enough to have that big sewer under it. So you're the Primos now. Can I smoke you? I've smoked Primo before.
Made it. And you've seen what has
You
happened.
built this city.
The Hyperion soars within our city. We can never thank you fully for your
this
strength.
city on rock
This armor
and roll.
is ancient, hallowed and strong, much like yourself beckoned. Take it. You have given us so much. I see the compassion and the influence the gods have had in my people's lives. My life. All along.
I'm good. How are you? Pretty good, man. What do you mean?
What Arcais said to me on our last day together. What Athene said as we escaped the Hyperion Temple just now. These are no accidents. Your arrival, our meeting, Anakatos' betrayal and finding Arcais. These events were crafted intent. I see that now. And as you were beckoned to save my people, now I am beckoned to lead them. But I don't know. I don't know if I can.
I'm not worthy. She's trying to say that it's all fate. I thought that I changed fate. This doesn't make any sense at all. She mentioned your father.
She did. There is a legacy that I have left to fulfill, or so the goddess says. An old promise, but I mean to keep it.
Could you lead them?
I may for a time, but only until there is one more suitable to lead. I have no taste for the office. But while I can,
I'm not
I
gonna
should
eat
give this
it.
to you. No reward could truly thank you for your service, but we must try nonetheless. Now, let us return to the city together, beckoned. Let us see the fruits of your labor.
Fruits. Are we talking scissoring again? Okay.
Very well.
Very well. Oh, hey! I got a new thing. Herald of the Gods. By raising the Hyperion, you are the weaver of Adala's fate. And the shaper of destiny for all of the Colossi for ages to come. +2 experience and bleeding damage resistance. Cool. Good stuff. I'm following you, lady. Wait, well, she gave me some stuff. Let's see what she gave me. A whole set of armor. Well, that's as good as that helmet. This one's got health regen and melee block. It's got melee block and mana regen. I don't want mana regen. But it does I think I was checked this before. And if you have 2 of this armor, you only get 5% physical resistance. You'd think you'd get 2 times because you're wearing 2 of them, or 3 times if you're wearing 3, or 4 times if you're wearing 4, but no, it's just a straight 5%. And then 1 + 1 health regen. If I could get 5, then that would be worth it, because I'm going to lose health regen on all my other shit if I wear this stuff. But I don't think that's how it works. We got that one. We got this, which is lightning resistance and block. That's mana and block. Health and block. Lightning and block. 2 of them were lightning? Yeah. And poison and block. It'd be so good if that health regen would be 5. As this one has got no health regen. That doesn't have health regen. I already lost a lot of my health regen by switching shit earlier. This one's got 2.5 health regen. That's got 2 more. So that's 4.5. Right, just those 2 things. And this one's another, so that's 5.5 health regen for my whole set. So that would be the same there. That's actually quite a bit more armor. That's less. That's way less. And that's less. So I think what I got on now is going to be better all the way around. Let's just see what it looks like, though. It's kind of bulky. Oh, it's because it's rock. Like them. It's leather, it says. I'll look at something. $660. And stats. What'd you do? Dog just fell off the stairs. This is... wish there's a way to tell how much regen and stuff like that. All the different current stats. Effects. No.
What's up, baby? Did you go potty?
No, she's telling you she fell off the stairs.
Huh?
She's trying to tell you she fell off the stairs. Yeah, she's got to go. Looks like she's down there.
Why are you outside again? You were outside already, twice.
So my health is 265. My armor is 660. So it went down to 630. health went up to 325. I leveled up through all that, and I'm almost to the next level. That's cool. Am I supposed to be following her?
Come, Beckoned. Above us, the Hyperion has finally joined with our city. We should see the fruit of your labor.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be following her.
The goddess is with my people once more. I can feel her power flowing through me. I cannot even begin to describe it. Thank you, Beckoned, for bringing us back to her. The city, after all these years, is complete. We can finally cast off our robes of mourning, and we can celebrate the name of Athene. We have gained the love of the goddess once more. We were always a people of faith, since Kraos first sought to reforge us. We are whole again. My people will need a leader, now that Anakatos has passed. Until a suitable one is found, I will take his place.
Has passed? He didn't pass. I chopped him up in little bits.
Whatever you may wish, Beckoned. You have done more for my people than might ever be said. Your path is your own, once more. Very well.
Oh, hey, see? I knew it was in the middle. Can I jump through it now? Will it kill me if I jump now? Oh. Probably.
You must be the Beckoned.
I must be the Beckoned.
Even we Colossi do not venture into the lower sewer without cause, Beckoned. I recommend you avoid them as well. She is the Primos now. Having served in the guard, I am certain that she will be a just leader. Tread
She will not
carefully
cut
if
my
you are
head
heading
off.
into the sewers.
For going into the sewers.
What lies below is seen above. On this day, I see you. I am the Oracle of Idela, Haladite, and I bear a message for you.
Haladite.
A friend to the oracles, he kept the traditions of our people strong, but it might have been because he did not hear the gods as clearly. From a very young age, I understood things not clear to others. As I aged, I was offered guidance by our spiritual leaders, training my mind to accept the messages of the gods. This is how I am able to divine information to our people. Our gods have not forsaken us, as you have shown. The time of their absence in our lives is over. Do not doubt it.
I doubt it.
Our city in the sky is home to me. I have walked these beautiful stones ever since I was just a little girl.
Just a wee little rock.
We were chosen by the gods to shepherd their greatness throughout all of Amalur, but you will start us on that journey. They are Colossi who have regressed beyond the point of saving. They seek savagery and oblivion only. Oracles divine the meanings of messages or visions from the gods. Anakatos did not ask for my service, but with him gone, I am free to resume my duty. It comes from the gods. With the Hyperion raised, my powers of divination are at their strongest. A new era comes, but as it does, the Marauders have worked grim magics that must be undone. One who is gifted with the insight of the gods enough to interpret their messages for those less holy. With the Hyperion raised, my power has expanded much in capacity. Enough to see the gods challenge for you. Built into this city and these lands are circles of sacrifice made by the Marauders and the fallen of our kind. They are an affront to our gods. My insights show that should the guardians of these circles be killed, the gods will leave great rewards for the ones that will help. Your abilities are great, and so is the reward offered. Face the first circle, the Altar of Doubt.
How do I stop these altars?
You will locate a sacrificial altar and dispose of the creatures that appear. They are the guardians of these circles. There are 3 sacrificial altars: the Altar of Doubt, the Altar of Betrayal, and the Altar of Regression. Return to me after you make a sacrifice at each one, and I will divine the location of a reward the gods deem fit for your labor. The Altar of Doubt is your first step in the journey. We must have faith in that which we cannot see or know, to truly start to trust in our gods.
Okay.
Good day.
Good day.
You must be the beckoned.
Yes, I must. You must be dense. How can you be dense and be hard as a rock at the same time?
Beckoned, I have been hoping to speak with you since I heard of all you have done for our people. I have a task for you, one no one else in the city can perform. We have a plant in this city, the Evan root. It was brought with the utmost care from our homeland. There was a special tender for the Evan root, but he has passed. No colossi but the tender or his heir can care for the plant, so tradition dictates. The heir is en route to our city, but the Evan root will die if it is not tended, and the heir is weeks away.
I'm not the tender's heir.
Indeed you are not. No colossi but the heir may complete this ritual. But you are no colossi, are you? I must say, there was no greater relief than when I heard the beckoned was an outsider.
There was no greater relief than when I found out I wasn't constipated, I was just a rock.
Oh, thank the gods. I have been at my wit's end for days trying to devise some way of appeasing all parties. It has not been easy. To water the Evan root, you will require spring water from Njordr's font. This water is outside the city, along with the vessel to carry the water. Find this vessel, the amphora, and fill it with water from the font. Then bring the water to the plant and tend it. It is a ceremonial container and part of the Evan root ceremony. It is kept near Njordr's font. It is a pure, clean mountain spring, named in honor of the god of water. It is the only source we can use when tending the Evan root.
It is located in Njorder's font. Find it and fill it with the spring water. Good day.
Good day, sir.
Yes? Hark! That face! So soft and flush. It is none other. The
Oh, this is
hero
the
of the festival.
thespian
the
guy.
harbinger of joy. The beckoned has come in my hour of need. I'm preparing for a production of my latest masterpiece, The Humbled. With the city in revelry, there is no better time to launch the show. But I have been struggling to cast the performance. And it would be beyond sacrilege for me to do so when you are so close. Please, will you channel your divinity and tell me who Athene would have play my characters?
Why should I know?
I expected no less from the beckoned. I have narrowed my list of candidates to 3 performers. They are all of splendid tragedy and quality, but I shall require you to cast them in the proper roles. Their names are Rhode, Ariope, and Zoticus. Seek them out, and take this manuscript. It contains all the information you need to cast the play.
Oh, God. Haven't made a decision
Oh, well.
yet. Okay, I'm going to do that first. Circle of Strife, blah, 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 no. Waters of the Font thing. The play. Asked me to help cast roles. Blah, blah, blah. Roads. Zoticos and Ariope. Okay. Okay. The Humbled is a play in meter and rhyme. There can be no hesitation, no indecision in the voice of the characters mentioned herein. Only those who show their virtue by the strength of their tone shall be considered for the roles. The hero is a warrior of noble spirit, legendary among the Colossi for leading our people into the age of prosperity ended only by the tragedy of the Hyperion. The hero is feared and respected by all except for the villain, who is equally powerful. Though they are enemies, the hero greatly admires and respects the villain, considering it folly that one so powerful must die to divert the Colossi from a path of self-destruction. The Jotun is known as the hero's herald. By the Colossi, it is revered nearly as much. The Jotun is fearless in battle and maintains a great respect for the hero, not subservient. The villain is a vile leader of the Maru who revels in the hero's power and influence. Reviles the hero's power and influence. Those of pale virtue are easily led astray by the villain's trickster speech and long diatribes. About the Humbled. The Humbled chronicles the hero's final encounter with the villain. The two fought over the leadership of the Maru. The climax of the production features a duel between the two heroes, or two warriors, wherein the hero finally slays the villain and returns to the Maru with the Jodin to declare that a new age for their people has begun. The Maru then take the name Colossa and break from the savage union of giants to become a triumphant people all their own. Okay, so I got to talk to these three people and find out which one would be the best for each one of these parts. The hero, feared and respected by all, except for the villain, is equally powerful. He also admires the villain, but it's not the other way around. Huh. Okay, this is going to be kind of hard because I got to try to figure out who's got each one of these characteristics, which I don't see why that would even matter. Because they're actors. They're supposed to be able to act. You don't have to have those characteristics to play that character if you are a character actor. Because then if you're a good actor, you can... Oh, hey. Get rid of that. What time is it? It's 9:30.
Please do not disturb the tragedians in their work.
Dude, one of them's like right here. Here we go.
Enter the beckoned. I hope Idilla is to your liking, beckoned.
This guy's kind of polite.
I am not blind to the fact that our city has a troubled past. There is little we tragedians can do about it save continue to perform for our audiences.
He's kind of loyal. He could be the Jodin, whatever, however they say it.
This is as much a temple as a theater, erected in the honor of the craft. There is no greater celebration of plays in all of Amalur. I have a sprawling range as a tragedian, I assure you, but I require the chance to prove it. Perhaps the humbled is my great opportunity. So you speak for him. Excellent. I was not aware he knew the beckoned. Shall I audition now?
Show me your take on the hero.
Success! The might of giants will never compare to Athene's grace, esteem, and judgment ever fair. My, how grand that was! I've never felt so well with him before. The time has come. Tomorrow we ride. To where do we ride? That is a good question. Let us, well, sleep on it. That was probably my best portrayal of him, I won't lie.
That was not very good. Show me the villain.
Come at me, hero, and taste the sting of my blade. You mislead our people. I will end your crusade. A few kinks in that reed, I know, but I can work it out before the show easily enough. Success! The might of giants will never compare to Athene's grace, esteem, and judgment ever fair.
That's the only one that he didn't stutter.
How grand that was. I've never felt so well with him before.
Okay, let's see what the other ones do.
I'm sure the Beckoned is a decider worthy of his station. Whatever role you cast for me shall be the right one. Enjoy the theater of Andronikos.
Be well. You are the Beckoned. How are you finding our wondrous city? I am a tragedian of several years. I have often been cast as the villain, and I'm rather ashamed to find myself comfortable in such a role. Of course, you must exercise all of yourself to attain true strength. I long to try other roles, but I am unsure where to start. Stratton loves this place. I think he has some qualms with living up to his forebearer, Andronikos, but he still tries. While these halls are to serve as a home for all forms of the art of stage, tragedy is what usually abounds here. There are a few of us that devote ourselves to the art, mostly just the ones you see milling around here listlessly. I knew he was considering it. Very well. What role am I reading for? Bow down, you pious ones! Your gods have left you weak. You clap on chains of faith, deserved by the meek. Rather fun, I must say.
She says she likes playing the villains.
They shall look to me, and they will ask what will happen to the Myru of tomorrow. And I shall tell them... I shall tell them... Well, you get the idea, at any rate. That was about what I expected. Destroy your adversary, hero. Split his head, like a melon in the sun, until he is dead? Dead! Yes, that rhymes. I've done it so many times. How could I have forgotten?
Okay. She's
Wonderful.
the villain.
I shall await the casting results. You honor us with your presence.
So this would be the Jodin.
You must be the Beckoned.
Maybe.
Astonishing. I did not expect you to be so diminutive.
What does that mean? Diminutive?
It's a great accomplishment, to be sure. But I think that my people often forget that we are the project of the gods, not this city. That is why I focus on theater. Rather than focusing on the city, we should be focusing on ourselves. In truth, I find the tragedies we've made recently to be rather dreary. I prefer satires myself. The Humbled seems an interesting production. There is an opportunity for much, if some of the tone is changed.
Oh, the tone.
Athene is the goddess of wisdom, but she is also a goddess of art. We must appease this aspect of her nature as well. As it does not involve true might, the profundity of theater is lost on my brethren. But the spectacle is still enjoyed. Oh, I am well aware. You speak for him, Beckoned? Has he made a decision regarding our roles? Or shall I be auditioning now?
More wine, more meat, more ale. I've nothing left but slop. And bring it in soon, bring it raw, with bread to sop.
That came rather easily. Who'd have thought?
You are large adversary. You are very tall, but you are weak, feeble. When I, strike you, you ball.
Sorry, I'm so used to playing the character, I never actually auditioned it before. Let me see. How does this one go again? Yes.
You shall pay for your bravado. When I catch you, I shall inflict such vitriol that you will sink in shame.
Does that rhyme? I guess, well, I could probably come up with something better after a few weeks' practice.
So there's an obvious choice on each one of these.
Take your time with the decision, Beckoned. I am confident you will make the right choices.
I think I should just do the obvious one. Hey, none of your business. What's up, man? Haven't seen you in a long time. How you been? About your role.
Have you decided? I am open to anything.
Okay, I gotta remember this when I go back to them.
Take your time with the decision, Beckoned. I am confident you will make the right choices. Enjoy your stay.
Okay, Rhodes is the Jotun. The girl, what's her name? Ariops. Opa. She's the villain.
Enter the Beckoned.
And Zot is the hero.
Please do not
Zot's the hero. Rhodes is the Jotun.
Yes?
Is this him? Yeah.
You'll find the tragedians here, in the theater. Excellent. Who have you cast in the role of the hero?
The hero, that would be Zot.
Very well. And what about the role of the villain? I would have done the same. Excellent. What about the role of the Jotun?
There's only one left.
An interesting choice. I believe that completes the cast. Thank you for all you have done, Beckoned. Farewell.
Go back in and speak to him. Oh, hey. Everybody's watching. Rock on! Rock on! We will rock you.
Beckoned, you're here. You cast the production wonderfully. Please, take this, just a small token of my appreciation. Though, I do have a final favor to ask of you.
He wants me to play a part.
My narrator has failed to appear for her part.
Oh, hell no.
You must perform the final scene with me in her stead. When you hear the cue for the messenger, head onto the stage. Quickly, read the end of the manuscript I gave you. The messenger simply imparts the ending of the story to the audience. Remember, the play is largely improvisational. Just speak with the knowledge you have of our people. As the Beckoned, you are sure to succeed in this. Oh well.
Okay. Oh, wrong button. Go quick. Let's see. So the final encounter with the villain, the two fought over the leadership. Climax of the production features a duel Hero slays the villain. Declares that new age for the people has begun. Then the Maru take the name Colossus and break from the savage union of giants and become a triumphant people all their own. Okay. See if I can remember that.
For the messenger, I am eager to learn the fate of our dear hero. There you are. What word do you bring? What of the hero and the stalwart Jotun?
Hero has won. I don't like this roll.
Then this is a momentous day indeed. What of the Jotun, herald of the hero?
He returned to his people. He returns with the hero. Should I have a costume?
Wonderful. I had no doubt the great hero would come back to us, but I am glad the stalwart Jotun has survived. Did the hero have anything else to say?
We are Maru no longer.
I see. So the hero has given us a new name. Colossi. It sounds
Colossi?
of a boulder crushing our foes.
I've been saying it wrong the whole time.
Good. It is time we celebrated, messenger. Tomorrow is a new day for us.
Okay.
That was fantastic. You projected like a master tragedian. Please, take this ring as a token of my appreciation. You've certainly earned it.
That's it.
Farewell.
Farewell. Alright, that's one thing I already had. What's this? Physical damage, piercing resistance, and health. I don't want it. Okay.
Athene, guide your actions.
Hey, OC, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while either. That's two people that haven't been on in a long time, both in the last couple minutes. How you been, man?
Be careful here.
Right, where's the... Oh. That's the contract board. Do I want to do any more contracts?
Watch your step in the concourse.
What the hell am I? Oh, there she is.
And you return to me. I hope you are finding this work well suited to you. Very well. I shall endeavor to reward you for your labors.
No complaints. I show up every night. Just don't say much. Kind of lurk. And smack the like button. Yeah. Yep. Oh, that's good. Ugh. Ugh.
The Beckoned! Can I interest you in...
We have you to thank for the addition of the Hyperion to the concourse, do we not? You are the true wonder of the gods, Beckoned.
Yes, I am. Better believe it, lady. Oh, that's what I just sold her.
Watch your step up here in the concourse.
Oh God, I'll keep yawning. I'm so tired tonight for some reason. So, a couple more things I need to do in here, but I want to go back to my house. Oh, we're here. Back to my house for a minute and dump off a few things. I don't want to sell this new set of armor that I got a while ago. I want to put it in my chest. Like tissue paper. Okay, place all this remnant stuff. Yeah, I want to stick that in there too. Why do I still have a bottle of hair? I don't know. A shape stone. What is all this stuff? Get rid of that. Okay, that can go now too. Alrighty. I'm gonna check something else while I'm here. Oh, wait. Okay, weapons. 17 fire and 10 burning. That's pretty good. What do I get when I put both of those here? Fire resistance 16. What about if I put them as utility? I think I already know. Mana, yep. So I've got physical protection, all the elements, and magic, and a poison. I think it's 2 protections that give you. I don't have 2 of any protections. If I did a pristine protection and a cloudy protection, gives me health. Then it's physical that I'm looking for, huh? Physical. It's damage. No. Must be armor. Try protection here. Protection there. Nope. How about physical? Nope. Damn it, I need to write a list. Because I'm never getting them right anymore. That's it. Okay. You know what? I didn't even look. That last battle, I used a bunch of health. I still got 15. Okay, so I'm good. He be jamming.
Can't stop now. Thank you for your help with everything, but with half it, it's good to keep working. It reminds stay alert.
She's probably upstairs.
We've still a long ways ahead. Now, what is it that I can do for you?
That it? Yeah.
Widows spare you.
All right, I think I'm done here. I need to go back and try to finish up the last of the quests in the DLC so I can move on with the game. DLC's taken me a week. No, about three or 4 days so far, at least, though. I probably should have tagged a quest first before I came in here. Okay. Font. Locate the altars. What? There we go. Man, it's almost 10 already? Damn. That took a long time to finish that up. Show some respect for your betters. I'm an arrogant son of a bitch. Nope. What was I looking for here? Circle of Strife. Right. Turn already, huh? I thought I was supposed to pick something up there. Let me see what the other thing was. Let's go get the font thing too. Supposed to pick up a vessel first, it said, before I go to the waters. Why do they call a spring a font? Oh, there's a vessel. Only font I ever heard of was fonts like lettering. The even root. Where's that at? That's back up there too.
Many greetings, stranger.
Oh, hey.
I almost did not see you.
You have watered the Evenroot. Thank you, friend. I can finally set aside the burden of this work. Without you, the Evenroot surely would have died before the heir arrived. Please take this ring for your part in helping me. And by way of advice, there is a wild variant of Evenroot in these lands. Water them like you did this one, and the rewards may be of use.
I think I watered some already.
There is a wild variant of the Evenroot that grows throughout the teeth of Naros. You should be able to harvest them, but they will need water from the amphora, just as the main Evenroot did. Since they are wild, they require less water, but after harvesting a few, you will have to refill the amphora.
Okay, maybe I don't have any then, because I never had the jug.
Be careful outside Idylla.
Hello. The justice you have brought to the Altar of Doubt pleases the gods. They have graced me with a vision of where to claim your due. Once you retrieve your reward, you will be able to move on to the next sacrifice at the Altar of Betrayal. Speak with me once more when you have made another sacrifice, and I will divine the location of another reward. The Altar of Betrayal is the second step in the journey. If one is not loyal to their beliefs, they will not have the strength to defend themselves.
Good day.
Yep. How am I doing? Sewers. Damn lady. Send me to the damn sewers. This will probably be my last quest. Looks like it's after 10 now. It was right before 10 when I looked. Okay. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Geronimo! Wasn't this what was I coming to get here? Oh, that was my reward. Oh, I gotta go to the frickin' sewer to get the reward. Now I gotta go. Wait. The altar's in here too, though. I'll go back up.
You are weak.
Nope. Yep, yep. Nope. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Was that all? That's all she wrote.
I hope you are well.
Beckon, I pray for you.
The gods smile once more. They have another reward left for your troubles, and I have divined its location. Once you retrieve your reward, you will be able to move on to the last of these heinous circles, the Altar of Regression. Speak with me again when you have purged these foul magics, for the gods will make the location of their true gift known. The sacrificial Altar of Regression is the final step in the journey. It is meant to dispel the wisdom we have gained. From faith stems loyalty, and through loyalty, wisdom is earned.
Alrighty.
Until we meet again.
So this one, I think... Wait, let me look on the map first. It is... down here. Let me just go check it out. Didn't I get this at one time? The bird head. Gem of subjugator. Oh, hey, that's an epic gem. Wow, that's cool. Anyway, where's the next part? It's just right up here. Let me just get it real quick. Get this over with. Oh, you bastards with your frickin' frostbite crap. That would be it. Make the sacrifice. Is that here? Oh, it's back up.
How are you this morning? Thank you for your dedication. The gods have divined the location of the final gift to me. You have proved your faith and loyalty to us, and derived great wisdom from these trials. Collect this last, rare item, and be at ease. The old ways have been treated with reverence due.
That was it?
Until we meet again.
And last thing. Divine reward. The Heaven's Gift. It's a club. Average speed. Primal, health, and fire. Kind of suck ass. Anyway, I guess that's the end of that. So I will be back tomorrow with more. Looks like I'm about done with this DLC. I might try getting on before the stream tomorrow and finishing this up. There's only a couple little things left to tidy up before I finish. And then I can move on with the game. Go see what else it has to offer. Anyway, till then, leave a like, share, subscribe. Support my channel if you can with PayPal or Patreon. All in the links below. And hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Blue Jay and OC Eve, King Rat, and whoever else is left. Have a good one. Adios. So close to leveling up.